Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today, we have a Karen in divorce court who reminds us why we should never stick our dick in crazy. Now, I found today's video on a channel called Law Talk with Mike, and if you're not already subscribed to him, you should do so after this video. So let's begin.
Good morning. How are you all?
Morning, how are you?
Morning.
Are we waiting on anybody?
No.
Okay, what can I do to help you all today?
Yes, sir. Get us off of your docket is what you could do.
Oh, you'll be coming off the docket one way or another, but I'm not sure it's in the way that you wanted.
Go ahead, Lacey. Start talking.
That's pretty specific. Ms. Kimball,
Yes, sir. Specific.
go ahead, Ms. Kimball.
A custody evaluation was completed, and so we have filed a motion for drug screening and a motion for a psychological exam based upon that custody evaluation recommendations.
Blah, 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 blah,
And
blah.
Yeah, okay, Karen. You keep disrespecting the court like that, and this civil divorce case can quickly turn into a criminal contempt of court case.
talking. You'll be able to respond in just a second. Ms. Kimball, you can go ahead and finish, and then Ms. Stiles, you'll have an opportunity to respond in just a minute.
I need to pause the hearing. I don't have an attorney. Can you give me some time to get an attorney?
Um,
I haven't had adequate time to obtain an attorney, and my attorney withdrawed, and I'm going to need one appointed by the state.
I can only imagine why your previous lawyer withdrew from your case. However, the court is under no obligation, nor will they appoint you a court-appointed attorney for a divorce case.
that's not an option. There's nothing there unless someone's asking that someone be held in contempt and jailed, which is not something that's set in front of me. Or it's a action by the state to terminate a parent's rights or something like that. Those are the only times I have the ability to appoint an attorney for you.
Okay, then go ahead.
We also had sent discovery out as laid out in our motion sometime back. I had worked with Ms. Stiles' prior counsel and had agreed to 2 extensions. And then we ultimately never got a response, and she filed a motion for
She
protection.
got plenty of responses. Objection.
Shut the fuck up, Karen. There will be a time and a place for you to make your objections, and I'm sure you're gonna fuck it up then too, but now is not the time.
How do I submit my documents to you directly?
Hold on. So, Ms. Kimball, are you saying this was something that happened between counsel?
Yes, back in November. We are now setting this hearing is for our motion.
She
to
also
compel
represents
the
Cody and all
documents turned over.
fucking sit there.
Okay. So, Ms. Stiles, I'll unmute you in just a second. You need to let Ms. Kimball finish what she's saying, and then when you're talking, she'll let you say what you're saying, unless one of you has an objection that is a legal objection. You can't just talk at the other side. So Ms. Kimball, why don't you just go ahead and finish telling me so you said that you're wanting a drug screen, so drug test, and do you say psychological or psychiatric? I thought you said
A psychological exam. And then we have a order to compel Ms. Stiles to turn over the responses to our discovery request, to provide dates for a deposition and for attorney's fees for $1,500.
All right, so Ms. Stiles, I'm sending you a prompt to unmute. If you just unmute yourself, you can respond. What is your response to those things? Let's go with the drug screening part. Do you have an objection to taking a drug test?
I'm not going to pay for it because I'll tell you up front I'll fell for marijuana.
Did you just admit to committing a crime in front of a judge unnecessarily?
When was the last
But
time?
I'm happy to take it
Hold on.
on
When was the last
expense.
time you took marijuana?
I use marijuana daily. All day, every day. And it's legal in what states? California. So we can either get there or not get there. Your choice tonight.
Well, I hate to be the one that breaks it to you, Karen, but do you see that state flag behind the judge's head? That's the state flag of Texas. So you're not in California, and weed's not legal in Texas.
So I'm glad to take the direct test.
Stop.
Okay, go. It's gonna be on his expense,
Stop.
but I'm
Stop. Stop. I'm pretty low key. We're in court.
fed up with Miss Kimball.
You need to be respectful.
I'm
So
fed
you can
Kimball.
just, if you're gonna use
Respect.
my last name, that's fine. Just say Judge Tanike. Okay, it's pretty easy. So you use marijuana all day, every day.
Not really day every day, but I use it daily, if that helps you with your interpretations. Mr. Low-key Honorable Judge Tanike.
I'm not interpreting. I just said what you said.
Okay.
What is your response to the request for a psychological evaluation?
Not doing it, and you cannot force me to do it. You cannot physically make me go and show up and partake in anything that I do not want to partake in. Yes or no?
No, he can make you partake in anything that you don't want to partake in as long as it pertains to your divorce case. You're clearly mentally unhinged, you're probably on some kind of intoxicant right now, and you're a bona fide crazy Karen. Who the fuck wouldn't want to get a psychological evaluation on you?
Do you agree or not agree?
You don't get to ask me questions right now. I'm asking
That's
your position.
That's my response to you.
Okay.
You will not get any. I'm not doing a psych eval, and you cannot make it mandatory.
Interesting. In terms of the motion to compel, where they're talking about discovery, what's your response to their motion to compel?
Have you read their discovery? When are you going to view my videos?
Ma'am, you need to answer my question.
I answered your goddamn question.
Yeah, well, you're gonna answer his goddamn question one more time because he's the goddamn judge and you're a goddamn Karen.
All right. So I'm going to warn you that it is completely inappropriate to swear like that in court. You need to take yourself, you need to put yourself back on camera. Thank you. I'm not going to allow that. So if you do that again, I'm going to sanction you $100 for every time that you swear in court, because that's not appropriate. You just need to not do it. You can answer the question and be respectful to Ms. Kimball and to the court. And I'm not going to tell you how to answer, but you can just say whether or not you're in agreement with something. In terms of the motion to compel, I haven't heard it yet. So I'm just trying to find out from a cursory standpoint what your position is on these 4 issues so that I can figure out if there are partial agreements or not. It sounds like there aren't. So based upon your response, I'm going to take it that you're not in agreement with their motion to compel. In terms of their request for deposition dates, what's your response to that? I sent you a prompt to unmute yourself.
What dates?
Ms. Kimball, do you have proposed dates?
I would propose.
And whose expense? Mine? Because if it's mine, I'm not fucking doing it. Sanction, give me $100 fee. Woo
Okay,
woo.
well,
You know, judging by your behavior and the fact that you asked the court to give you a state-appointed attorney, I can confidently say that I don't think that you have enough money to pay for all these $100 sanctions. So you might want to pull yourself together before you get railroaded by this court.
so I am finding you in direct contempt.
Okay, 1 fine.
Finding you $100.
Okay, make it 2. Damn, I said 2 words.
Ma'am, I don't think you want to do this. At least the people in the courtroom seem to think you don't want to do this. I will, not because you're requesting it, but because you're not following the order. As I said, sanction you.
Please do.
Let me do it. So that's
Please.
$200.
Here, I'm sure she wants my apartment number, right? Turn it to Miss Kimball. You're gonna want.
Stop. That's not something that she asked for. Ms. Kimball, what dates?
No,
What
then
date
ask
are you
everybody
requesting?
else.
I would propose August 30th or September 2nd.
Okay.
How long?
Are you wanting, how long? That's a valid question. Is it half day, an hour, 2 hours? What do you anticipate?
I would anticipate a full day.
Okay.
So what, the
Ms.
30th or the 2nd?
Which of those dates works better for you, Ms. Stiles?
What time, dumbass? 3 contempts.
There's only one bona fide dumbass in this call, Karen, and it's none of them four. It's the person who keeps turning off her camera so that she can go take a break to lick a window.
You're correct. That is 3.
Yep.
Supposed to start at 9 a.m.
What date?
So that question is to you. Never
I
mind.
said what
I'm not gonna-
time?
I'm not gonna let you
Time,
pick.
date, you know, these
I'm not gonna
things.
let you look. You don't get to do this for your own pocketbook. I'm muting you for. All right, I'm going to count that.
Aw, that's cute, Karen. She thinks the judge asked her what instrument she uses to clear up her constipation.
As another violation. So in terms of the request for the deposition, she didn't have any objection. I'm going to note for my own record that she opted out after flipping me off.
Well, I guess Karen won't be there to defend herself in the rest of her divorce case. And yes, this trial still goes on for at least another 20 minutes without Karen's presence. What a fucking idiot. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. But don't forget to comment below and subscribe with notifications on if you haven't done so already. I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm out.